So yeah, let's get into it. Photosensitivity warning. Very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures. Okay, so those of you who are watching who might have epilepsy and might get an attack from flashing lights, this is probably not the stream for you. Okay, hold on a second, let me link my stuff. Okay, I think it worked. Apparently all it wanted me to do was type this in to change your password. Okay. Anyways, recovered my account. How do I know the Inquisition was the last time I used my EA account? Because my account icon is still Dorian. It worked. You can now play Dragon Age Veilguard. Yippee! Yes! The whole point is to play Veilguard with the saved data from Inquisition. That's the reason to do all of this. Alright. Yeah, here we go. You guys can slow this down if you really want to read 10 pages of stuff. Okay, English. Subtitle visibility, always on, because sometimes you just need to read it. Basically, your life is EA's. Yes, basically. I mean, considering what's been happening in the US court systems, where somebody's wife unalived at Disney World due to severe anaphylactic shock, reaction to food that they were told that wasn't in there, and then the court system's like, no, you can't sue us for unlawful unaliving because you signed up for Disney Plus. Oh, hello. Happy Halloween. Yeah, happy Halloween, Dulce. Happy Halloween, Vish. And everybody. Sorry I didn't do a costume this time. Yeah, and Disney was only the first one. There's another one. I think it was a car accident with DoorDash or something like that. And DoorDash also has in there that you cannot sue them. No, I don't want large. Medium. Not small. We'll stick with medium. Advanced settings. Animation. White text. Purple text. Bronze text. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat on. Treat. I made the kids trick or treat. Basically, we did an escape room game, and I told them if they can solve the escape room in the end and solve the crime, that they get their candy. And then I made them say trick or treat. They won. They got their candy. That looks good. Oh, I think that will be fine. Speaker's name, yes. The name's purple. The words are bronze. NPCs white. Here we go. Alright. Size 2. Color vision deficiency. Does anybody watching have a color vision deficiency? I actually say a much wider variety of colors than most people. It's kind of cool that they have so many settings for accessibility. A persistent dot. Disable UI hold input. Camera shade. Motion blur. Most of these I'm going to keep the same. Vertical sensitivity, horizontal sensitivity, swap left and right sticks. That's cool, because that's for I can see color. Okay, sweet! Accessibility is one of the few good things modern gaming has brought. Yes, but sadly, not all modern games put accessibility into it, which sucks. But I'm very glad that more and more companies are doing accessibility. It'd be interesting to find out if they are... The one thing they are missing for accessibility is there is one specific text style that dyslexic people can read. And that's the only thing that wasn't on here, is changing the text graphic to something for dyslexia. Fidelity, performance, brightness, contrast. No, we're going to leave that at in. Stereo, surround. Do that. Stereo, narrow dynamic, 3D audio. Enable software 3D audio processing. Disabled when platform level 3D audio is enabled. For an optimal experience, it is recommended that you use stereo headphones and disable any virtual surround processing. Okay, I'm going to leave that off anyway. Mono sound. Global volume. Alright. This we're going to turn down just because I have problems hearing talking. And I want to hear the speech more than I want to hear the rest of this. We got it 60. Text. Put it 80. And if I need to adjust any audio levels, please let me know. I think the dyslexic thing can also be fixed with an AI narrating the text portion of the game or something. Well, and a narration of the text is also not just for dyslexia. I mean, I'm dyslexic and I'm fine. I'm just not. If I have a lot of sleep, lack of sleep, it gets worse. And for me, it's normally numbers. I'll switch numbers around. But speaking the text is very handy for those with other visual impairments as well. Okay. Alright, is that all of the settings? Other accessibility, interface, audio. Oh, no, okay, control. Mapping, invert XY. Yep, also sound is fine for now. Sweet! Yeah, we'll know if it needs adjustment once I'm actually in the game. Okay, we're going to leave all of that. Interface, hide the helmet. I'm going to have it always hide the helmet. I know the helmets are cool and all, but I like seeing their faces, damn it. I don't work so hard on making pretty characters for me not to see their faces. I will need to translate. This is Vietnamese. Please translate it. It will be quite interesting. Give me a minute then. I like how dramatic the music is. Health percentage. I want health on. Otherwise I'll forget to look at where the health is. Okay. Combat text. Large. Map. Mini-map. Okay. Contextual. Show player's health. Just when the player's health is visible. Oh, what's this one? Will display the current health percentage on all health bars. Okay, yes. Adjust when the player's health is visible. No, visible during combat and when it is less than full. Okay, that works. Show abilities. Abilities will be visible during combat or cooldown. Abilities will always be visible. Alright, we'll have them there. That works. Stick selection. Determines which stick to use when selecting abilities. We'll leave that alone. Yes, keep tutorials on. And my first time playing. I need them tutorials. Switching between hold and tab interactions. Oh, there we go. Accessibility sound effects. Used to provide additional feedback for some visual mechanics. This includes incoming attack indicator. There. They fixed that audio thing that we set for those with sight impairments. Always have subtitles. Okay. Other services. Will be disabled in the game. Characters will wear undergarments during nude scenes. Alright. You guys good with boobas and booties? I'm assuming I can change that later. Let's see. Stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. Highlight this. Yeah, I can handle some booba booties. All right, good. We're gonna leave the nudity in and have the game be the way it should be or supposed to be. How do I translate? Alright. I will have to translate the Vietnamese later. I'm sorry.
I knew him as soulless. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
And person
in his
who needs
desperate
punched in the
fight
face.
against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. he had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Is it just me, or is Varric got a different voice actor? Alright, we got the elf. I didn't think the elves, the Dalish, would be available. That's cool. Nari, human, dwarf. Let's see. He, her, they, them. Alright. So you got pronouns. Non-binary. Reflects how he sees himself. Does not affect the gameplay. Okay. We will make him. I usually make male characters. I would sum it up as, if I'm going to stare at somebody's butt running on screen, I'd rather stare at a male booty. Set features to default. For the best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial features sliders to their base values. This can also be done from the reset button at a later time. Would you like to do this now? Yes. Here we go. Creepy. It's a horde of faces. Understandable. I am the same but opposite. Right? Like, there are so many males that make female characters, because if you're going to stare at something, you want to stare at something you want to stare at. These are such small variations. I like that they made defaults. Alright, 30 different faces. Go with 23. And 3, 24, and 3. Oh my lord. You literally blend them all. Okay. I like 30. Sorry. Oh. That was ugly. Yo, Genju! Hey, how are things? Pretty good. I'm making some very ugly faces. This is scary. I'll be lurking. You know why. Yes, you have a soulless also to go and hunt down him. Unalive. Well, punch in the face. I'll be okay if we get to keep him living, as long as I get to punch him for what he did. Okay, something's got to change. These faces are scary. Okay, we'll use that one. He's got some very, very chiseled cheekbones. Okay, that's a short, round face. Got it. This is acceptable. This is gonna be so hard. Youthful. Okay. Start at 1. Alright. Baby smooth. Smooth. Still young. Getting a little older. Seen some things. Definitely seen things. 42 different complexions. He looks like he does TikToks for a living. Right? That he does. I like how they made it so I can't accidentally make a really ugly person. Like one of my earlier Inquisitors was not the prettiest of faces. Things were uneven. Birthmark. They really did include everything. Dark circles. Weathered. Yeah! Now he's getting older. Zits. Acne at many different levels. Rosacea. Go with that one. Okay, skin tones. Warm, neutral, cool. So grays, pinks, reds. Alright. Stick with the neutral. Nope. That's like my skin color. Looks death. Varying degrees of dark. That looks like a healthy, warm color. Melanin, of course, is the darkening of the skin. Okay. And for those who do not know what vitiligo is, it means you have 2 different skin tones. Right there. That show up in different type of patches. That's vitiligo. Forehead and brow. Okay. Head width. Flatten. Width, depth, brow, spacing. I'm going to leave that alone because that's when I start making like Michael Jackson. Yes. Except for he had a different condition that took his skin pigment away. Vitiligo is more like a birthmark type style where you're born with it and you continue with it. It doesn't normally get worse or better. You always have it. And larynx. I'm curious. Really? Oh. Change the size of his atom apple. Okay. I was wondering why larynx was on there. Scalp. We'll leave the scalp. Okay. Body. Undergarments type. There, now we can look at his abs. And he does have very realistic nips. Yeah, I had a friend with it. Yeah, it's... So also, as you get older, you can get a form of vitiligo, depending on how often you sunburn. A change in skin pigmentation. But I think it's a cool disease. Not disease. A cool differentiation in people. Because I think it's cool. Alright. We'll go with... So we can see his manly boobas. How's that, a friend with nips? Now that's weird. It's like if the Inquisitor's hand didn't get chopped off. It adds character. It does add character. Now, let's see. He-Man? Not He-Man. Okay. Good middle ground. Alright. Let's see. The angle we're going to look at the most. That seems like a healthy body. We'll go with that. Body proportions. See, me in real life, I am super short and I have shorter arms than I should. The reaching stuff is doubly hard. But I am technically 4 inches too tall to be considered a dwarf. Yeah, but I still can't reach things. Hips. Glutes. There we go. And bulge size. 2 things you've always wanted to adapt on a character. The butte. You are in real life mega dwarf class. I am more like a hobbit. I am 4'11". I said short. Package size. There we go. Well endowed with a big booty. Oh, don't get me in trouble on Twitch or YouTube. Lack of the bulge. I will keep it at 100 because then I can look at a butt. Give him an Amazon package. Yes. Like that his hips are negative 88%. Okay. Yo, Dumpling! Happy Halloween to you as well! You just missed me playing with my character's package. his treat for all of the trick-or-treaters. Okay, and just in case I didn't like the skin tone, I can change the skin tone. Eye shape. I don't want to mess with any of that because that starts getting awkward and I always mess them up. Eye color. That is something I feel comfortable messing with. 2 different color eyes. I think that's a cool trait as well. The one awesome thing about Huskies. Doing anything today, tonight, on Halloween night? Going to try to play some Monster Hunter Wilds open beta. Because I forgot to yesterday while it was exclusive to PlayStation players. Otherwise, kids and I did our Halloween thing last weekend where I got a heterochromia. Means your eyes are 2 different colors. But yeah, so I had gotten Clue Escape Room where you're both trying to solve the puzzles and figure out who offed the person with what in what room. And yeah, they got their candy if they solved it, and one of them solved it and one of them didn't, but since it was a group activity, they solved it, so they got their candy. Blue, gray, blue, green, blue, green, green, hazel. That's my natural eye color. Depending on the season, my eyes actually change between green, hazel, and brown. Violet. That's pretty. Violet, hazel. Well, that matches my avatar's eyes. Go with that one. Pink. No, I can't say I have pink eye. That sounds bad. Black eyes. Nice. They figured out how to project work in college. Which is work. Nice. Yes, they did. Amber and violet. No, let's not do the violet hazel. Green. Okay, we're going to turn that off. We're going to go with green. I like the green. Green, green. With that green. He's smirking at me. Nope. Bloodshot eyes. Cataracts. There you go. That's what all of us gamers are going to look like by the time we binge our way through a very long game. Bloodshot eyes. Now he's blind. Okay, there we go. Nose. 1. 2, that's a little tiny nose. 3. 4. 5. That's a nice nose. That's a nose that's been broken at some point in time. And that one's been broken the other direction. That looks like Solus's nose before I've punched it. Alright, I'm gonna go with that nose. Maybe? That nose? Definitely not that one. That one's itty bitty nose. Mm, 8 looks good. Bridge and all of these presets that... Yeah, nope. I don't mess with them. Now, why is there no preset mouths? Solus gonna have breathing problems. That he is. He's gonna have major breathing problems. Why couldn't they have a selection of mouth shapes? Here we go. Yeah, now I feel like I'm looking at Solus. Our twins. I could never make my character look like Solus. I'd want to punch him. Okay. Those ears work. Asymmetry means the ears are both the same. Guess it was no joke when all those reviewers say it takes you a long time to make your character. Hairstyles. No hair. No. Fuzzy. Military cut. More military cut. Man bun. I gotta say, they got the texture of the hair nice. That is some majestic hair. Vroom, vroom, neighbors. Vroom, vroom. Glad to hear your car is still working. Vroomity, vroom, vroom. I just can't with those bangs. That takes me back to when I was in school when everybody had bangs. I think bangs are coming back, though. Like changing between the hair and it just kind of like flows into the new look. Cute little man bun. Everybody had bangs and mullets, I bet. Not mullets, rat tails. Yes. Mullets, no. I think I was too young for the mullet phase. Because that was early in the 80s. When I was little. But rat tails were popular going through school. How many hair choices are there? I'm going to keep it in side view. Oh, I like 36. Kind of different hair textures and everything. That's some fluff. Luxuriously long locks. Okay. Like 36. Going with 36. Color. My Inquisitor's hair was blonde. Go with my hair color for my character here, my avatar. Blue. Blue and green. That's a good mix. Wait, what? What? No. There we go. Brightness. Oh. There we go. Dark blue. What else is left? Makeup. Yeah, sorry. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh. Look, it's Beetlejuice. Okay, I can't. It looks like I punched him. Okay. Gotta change this punched in the face texture color. Glitter. Glitter. Foil chunky flakes. Oh. Glitter style is global across all makeup categories. Changes will be applied to blush, eyes, and lips. Okay. We'll keep that. Glitter color. Eyeliner. There we go. I gotta go for a bit. We'll try to come back. Enjoy watching man butt later. Thank you. Okay, catch you later if you come back later. If not, I'm enjoying this. I've got 10 minutes till my download finishes. Ooh, yeah. And then you can spend an hour on glitter. That's piss yellow. No wonder it looks the way it does. There we go. Okay. Mascara. What the hell? Ah! Okay, gotta be careful. There we go. Dark mascara. Lip makeup. Now there's a look. '90s lined lips. Keep it on none. Glossiness. Okay. Blush. It's like contour him? Oh, his face is really chiseled? Go with that one. Looks good to me. What's this? Tattoos. Always been my go-to with every single Dragon Age. I'm gonna keep with it. I mean, considering in Inquisition we learned that these are actually slave tattoos. Wonder if it means they're going to have more meaning in this game. The tats. Yeah. So it's part of Solas's interactions. If you played as an elf, he goes over the fact that they were markings. Originally, they were markings of whoever you worshipped. You would get their marking on their face, and that was kind of a you belong to that god. And then eventually, after the veil went up, it became a, this is who I worship. But there's still a form of blood magic with how they get put on. Because they don't call them tattoos, they call them something else. And if you play as a female Dalish and you romanced Solas, there's an interaction where he will remove it for you, therefore taking ownership over you away. Where did that tattoo go? Are these located in his no-no zone? Oh no, they're just that little tiny things there. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot with Soulless to learn, depending on who you played, and that's kind of the fun part and the reason why I played Inquisition multiple times was because the type of character you made really did influence how did Soulless treat you. If you play as an elf, which I always do, he talked to you more and entrusted with you more. Especially if you were a magic using Dalish. Right, we're gonna go with... No, I don't want the Dread Wolf on me. That'd be a no-no. Go with this one. I don't know where it's at, though. Oh, there it is. Raven. Okay. Always do a human playthrough and an elf one. With Inquisition, if you want to romance the Iron Bull, do a Kunari mage. You get really interesting interactions from the Iron Bull as a Kunari mage. I'd pick a half-elf human. Same. Okay, we're just gonna bump all these up. I like the tats that Dalish get. Yeah, because remember, the Kunari basically enslaved their magic users. So, if you romance him as a Kunari mage, he definitely treats you much differently. No, I don't want to back up. Those presets are ugly. Can't do it. Alright, we're going to bump these up so it matches the arms. We're going to go with the same color as the body. There we go. They get collared. He's open about being a spy as well. He is. And there's conversations that you have, and not only are they collared, they're chained, collared, and blindfolded with their lips sewn shut. Back to Lurk. It's finished. Alright, enjoy. Alright, scars. Facial scarring. Interesting. Well, that one enhances the tattoos. Let's go with it. Top surgery scars. That's cool to include. I don't think I'm gonna go with paint. No, we're gonna keep no paint. Okay. Accept my changes. What class? Warrior. Mage. Nope. Always play as a rogue. I like the... Oh, that's interesting. You can change their outfits. Okay. Faction. Oh, Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order, sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. Blight Killer, deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. With the Veil Jumpers more quickly. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathon Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. Shadow Dragon. Underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery into Venter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Increased damage against the Venatori. Lords of Fortune. The Ravani. Worn Watcher. Elite Necromantic Order explores the mysteries. An interesting outfit. Antivan Crow. No. I want to be a crow. I want to try this one. Veil Jumpers. I don't remember it being an option in the past. Alright, playstyle. Hunter of Secrets. When lives were at stake, Rook defied orders to rescue people from the mystic perils of Arlathon. On an expedition to ruins in Arlathon Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and deadly danger. Thinking of going a crow? Yeah, the crows are interesting, but I'll leave the crows with the original Dragon Age. I don't remember the Veil Jumpers ever being offered before. So I want to try that one. Crow would be cool though, too. Barely surviving the ruins. Ancient magical defenses. Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving his teammates' lives, but losing the map. He was lauded for his bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jumpers. Alright. Playstyle time. Storyteller. Here for the story. Plunge into the story with more forgiving combat. Okay, so easy, normal, action and adventure, push to the limits, nightmare. Underdog. Balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Balanced pairing that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. Veil Jumpers are new. That's what I thought. Alright. I'm gonna go with adventurer. Maribel. Redmond. Jin. Ward. Ivy. Shane. Sean. Chantre. Lace. Burhan. Esha. Philip. Jarrell. Laurent. Hervey. Beryl. Sihu. Delan. Rear. Kianyari. Ulrich. Osla. Akeem. What the hell is that? Zolisile. Zia. Kari. Nift. Lilia. Anna. Yoni. Daw. I'm gonna go with Jin. Oh, okay. Use Rook's voice. Confirm and continue by pressing R1. Play the voice.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move.
Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here. All of us. I'm happy. Hi. We'll be working together. We can lend a hand. He's always got some story.
Okay. We'll go with that one. Summary. Jin Aldweir. Aldwire? However, they'll say it at some point. Elf. Man. He, him. Rogue. Veil jumpers. Past adventures. The Inquisition. Default. Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. That is not my Inquisitor. Damn them. Really? I gotta make my Inquisitor. Alright. Now we'll do smooth. Yeah. Oh, I didn't change the eyebrows and eyelashes on the other guy. That's okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Flashbacks to remaking my Inquisitor, but he's gonna look prettier than he did before. Like I said, I completely messed up a lot of things. So wrong. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh. Of course, we had the same tattoos. Yes, always go with the same ones. I made his green. Not that green. Alright. That. That's good enough for me.
I won't let this stand.
Yep, that was his voice. I like a British accent. Yeah, it was Dorian. First one was Dorian. Second one was Iron Bull. We're gonna go with Dorian. We disbanded. Vowed to Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. Declared that the danger Solus posed was so great he had to be stopped. Vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed he saw genuine regret in Solus and that he didn't truly want to go through with his plans. He vowed to save his friend from dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but he still had contacts who began searching for the Dread Wolf, and old friends who began a hunt for the Dread Wolf. Oh, that's not something I remember because I played it twice, and I ended with both. This would have been the one that the first playthrough had, though. Alright. Hour and a half later. Finally getting to the game.